It has been so wonderful, motivating, insightful, enriching, listening wonderful speakers right from morning today. Indeed, I should thank World Hindu Economic Forum for this wonderful opportunity to share and learn from such august audience and speakers. I'm going to talk about my social initiative, G-Auto, which not only has ample opportunity of business, but also great potential to create social movement. I'm sure all of you sitting over here would have seen, experienced, used tiny vehicle, three-wheelers in hundreds and thousands of numbers, almost in all the cities of Bharat. These vehicles are important in Bharat context, not only because they are given credit to move the cities, but also because it creates millions of livelihood opportunities. Although it has so much of economic and social importance, these are the most heated mode of transport of commuters in Indian cities. The reason is these are the most unprofessional, unorganized mode of transport in Bharat. These mode of transports are generally known for overcharging, refusal, harassing passengers, taking through wrong route, physical assault, verbal assault, sometimes to extent of robbery. And this has been the report from media, from society, that this is what happens when you travel by auto rickshaws. And I was one among such victims who faced an argument with auto rickshaw drivers way back 2008 when I was a student of Indian Institute of Management. We hired a rickshaw. I was going along with my friends to a hotel. We hired a rickshaw from the institute gate, and rickshaw driver charged 25 rupees. While returning, another rickshaw driver charged 35 rupees. So I had an argument with the rickshaw driver why there is a difference of 25 to 10 rupees in the fare. And he was so rude. He said, you have to pay this amount. This is what the fare comes, and you have to pay. I said, I'm not going to pay. Because at that time, being a student, 10 rupees matters. So I said, no, I'm not going to pay this 10 rupees difference. But he was so rude, I had to pay. I paid this amount, 35 rupees, and then I started thinking, like me, there will be thousands of people in the city who would be getting harassed every day when they hire rickshaw. So is there any way we can organize auto rickshaw? We can offer reliable and safer auto rickshaw service to the people? And then I started organizing from the IIM gate only. I spoke to some 100 auto rickshaw drivers. Out of that, some 15 rickshaw drivers were ready, were convinced, and they believed in my thought. This project was inaugurated in 2009. The Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, he agreed on my request to inaugurate this project. We inaugurated this project with almost 1,000 auto rickshaws in Ahmedabad. Today, we are almost more than 10,000 auto rickshaw drivers in this network. We are operating in multiple cities. We have signed MOU with Municipal Corporation of Delhi to start this project in Delhi. We have been invited by several other state governments to replicate the same project. You will be thinking, what makes auto rickshaw drivers to join our network? कौन सी जादू की छड़ी है जो हम घुमाते हैं रिक्शा ड्राइवर फॉलो करता है सिस्टम? We don't do too many things. There is no rocket science. We simply worked on the areas what makes auto rickshaw drivers to overcharge. What kind of mentality they carry when they overcharge passengers, when they take passengers through wrong route. So we thought that it's probably the back of mind, there is something that if they overcharge, they are going to earn more money at the end of the day. So we said, no, let me work on that. If they come to my network, they are going to earn more money than by overcharging, by taking passengers through wrong route. So we work on 3 A's concept. We say Samriddhi, Samman, Suraksha, Samriddhi और सम्मान, G-Auto की 3 पहचान. So when the rickshaw driver joins our network, we make sure that his income should increase. And today, the people, those who are associated with us, they have almost double up the income than the people, those who are overcharging it and cheating the passengers. How do we do? So what we did, simply we created a brand differentiation. As of now, there is no brand differentiation in auto rickshaw segment in India. So if someone wants a better rickshaw, a reliable rickshaw, he simply calls G Auto. If there are 10 rickshaws standing, one G Auto is there, he picks up G Auto than any other rickshaw. So the number of trips of G Auto increases. G Auto also gets business on call. We have 24/7 call center working to assign jobs to auto rickshaw drivers. We have parking space at the different places where the rickshaw driver G Auto network stand. People can come there, walk up to that place and can hire G Auto rickshaw. So that way, the number of trips increases G Auto and he earns more than overcharging. Then the second is security. You'll find on Indian roads, basically auto rickshaw drivers are given license to do criminal activities by police. Every day they charge some amount and that becomes license to overcharge the passengers. Once they join the G Auto network, I make sure that these people should not pay even a single rupees bribe to any police wala. So that's something, if any rickshaw drivers is like, if he's going to airport, if he's going to railway station, if he's asked for bribe by police station, I take it to the higher authorities directly with the name of the police wala. So that becomes a kind of security. They feel, no, if they are with the network, the police wala is not going to harass them. If there is any adverse time, there's a network of 10,000 auto rickshaw. If every rickshaw drivers contribute even 10 rupees, it becomes a huge amount for his, that to come out of the adverse time. There's a company, there's an organization, G Auto, which is backing them. So they have a sense of security. And last but not the least is the dignity. Earlier, they used to feel that they are ignored. They are simply driving the rickshaw. When they started feeling, no, they have a brand, they are being recognized, they are being treated, respectfully by the passengers, so the sense of dignity came. And that kind of sense of dignity and job satisfaction brought a lot of changes in their behavior. So these are the three very simple management practices we introduce in auto rickshaw segment, which is making this rickshaw differentiated from any other rickshaws and making other rickshaw drivers to join our network. Now, question is, why should passenger basically picks up this rickshaw? What makes passengers to come to G Auto? These are the couple of, you can see that we generally read about negative things about rickshaws. Rickshaw driver has done the robbery, he has done this thing, that thing. But when we started G Auto, the positive news, if a rickshaw driver is doing something better, that comes in on the front page of news. So you'll find here's a rickshaw driver, he returns 1 lakh rupees cash to some commuter who forgot his bag, his purse, everything, his checkbook, 5 mobiles, and etc. So this kind of news keep coming. The rickshaw drivers, if they are doing better things, they are being recognized. So that's a kind of dignity, that's a kind of recognition, brought a lot of changes. What, a passenger gets. So you can see, rats are the problem. Rats is reliability, acceptability, transparency, and safety. So these are the rats, which are basically the major problems for passengers. If I hire a rickshaw from somewhere, at railway station or from my, rickshaw standing in front of my apartment, I never know how much he's going to charge at the end of the journey. So it's completely unreliable, system is not transparent, it's not safe whether I've hired a rickshaw, whether he's taking me to destination or not, that's not so whether he's going to rob me on the way. So these are the problems. We solve this problem by introducing technology. You can see here the rickshaw, which is fitted with a tab. This is not simple tab. This tab has a very sophisticated software which can give you GPS meter, which can give you live tracking, which can give you the receipt at the end of the journey, which is also has safety reliability we introduce with the technology, the health of technology, which solves the problem of rats. So what has been impact of this project? In last 4 years, we have been working, and in last 4 years, we have been able to develop an ecosystem in the country where the government of India has recommended all the states to replicate G Auto in their respective cities. Auto rickshaw drivers, the change has been felt drastically in their behavior, attitude. Meter system, which was not existing since the foundation of these cities, you can see Surat, Rajkot, Ahmedabad. The culture was cultivated, and people have started using meter. Auto rickshaw drivers have started putting meters. These are a couple of pictures I would like to share, since time is less. I'll just go through the pictures. This is formal, informal sessions we take for the rickshaw drivers. These are media coverage, you can see a couple of. It is well received by media, and quite positive news it comes about G Auto, its commitments, achievements.